Visicon offers a free and convenient viewer. Extraction of 100% of your Revit information is just a one-click operation. It also directly opens IFC, ETABS, ADAPT, and many other file formats. It provides you with a powerful and high-quality viewer for your BIM models. It reduces the model sizes for IFCs and Revit models by over 90%. It allows you to merge multiple models, and it creates a light and portable version of your models for easy sharing. We're going to start with a Revit model. Once you have Visicon installed, you get a Visicon tab with your export options. You have two one-click options. There's a quick export, which allows you to export all geometry and general object properties. The full export goes one step deeper. It also extracts all of the family and instance parameters. So we'll just go ahead and try the full export. After the export is completed, the model shows up in Visicon. Let's explore some of the functionality. Under the Home tab, you have access to all of your standard navigation functions. Under Colorize, you can reassign colors to the various components. Let's assign material colorization. So this assigns the color that was assigned either in the IFC or the Revit model. If we go to visibility, this gives you access to more visualization options. For example, we can go into ghost mode and get a better sense of what's actually inside the model. We can also do things if we turn this off. Select any plane, add a clip plane. For example, here, go to this panel, add another clip plane. So now you can isolate your structure or your room in this fashion. You can then simply turn off or turn on your clip planes again at any time. On the left side, you have your object properties. So here, if we select any of the components like this wall, you'll see that you have access to all of the properties that were defined in your original BIM model. In this case, it's the Revit model. These are generic properties. These are instance properties. And these are all the family properties. So if we select, for example, another object like this glass panel, we see again we have access to all of the properties that were defined in Revit. Now this would be any of the standard Revit properties or any custom property that you would have. On the right side, you have your project browser. The project browser gives you access to additional information. So for example, here under the Components tab, it lists all of the components that are in the model. For example, if I wanted to isolate all of my windows, we'll go ahead and say isolate. It clearly shows me where I have windows, where I have my doors, railings, walls, or any other object that I'm interested in. Let's look at material. So here, the same principle applies, but I can, for example, identify where do I have wood stud layer. Right, so it isolates them. I have 28 instances of that. Or my cast in place concrete of different types. So it gives you full access or easy access by pre-categorizing all of the information. And at the bottom, as you can see, it also gives you access to all of the material properties.